Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I've got a little snow removal action here at the parking lot of the Home Depot. Did you think I didn't know how to say it? Home Depot. I'm sure you knew that. Snow removal. Do your job, guys. It's very slushy out there. So, we're getting a bit of sun on this beautiful Monday morning. That's nice. It kind of comes in patches, cloud here, sun there, that kind of thing. So the other day I was watching this video on YouTube. This New Zealand guy, tiny houses, something, something, something. Anyway, he's got a good channel. I can't remember the name of it though. Sorry about that. He had interviewed this couple that were living in a van in New Zealand, originally from Czech Republic, and they had, I think they have a visa for a year and a half. And they showed something which I thought was something I thought of before, but they just helped me remember it. And that is a dashboard garden. Now you're thinking, oh no, Mitch, are you crazy? You can't have a garden in a van or a car. That's just not going to work. Well, perhaps you're right. But basically, the idea is it's not like a garden where you're going to grow like carrots and potatoes and stuff like that. Although I guess you could get a 5-gallon bucket and grow some potatoes in your front seat if you're really, really motivated. I don't think I would attempt that. So the idea is these new vehicles, a lot of them have these little change holders. What the heck is this? Oh, that's a card for my daughter. Change holders and stuff like that, where you put your junk or whatever. But what I would do is I'd get probably some cardboard and just make a little thin, kind of like a little planter, and then I'd cover it in plastic so it wouldn't leak, and I'd put some soil in it, and I just have a little bit of a garden right here. And I can imagine growing some nice herbs. Now, what exactly would I would grow? I don't know. So in that little dashboard divot thing, junk holder, what would I grow in there? It would have to be something like herbs that don't have a lot of roots and don't require a lot of space. Um, Maybe mint, basil. I love the smell of basil. Um, Maybe garlic. That would be cool because is garlic is something I would always want to have organic because the vast majority of garlic is from China, and if it's not labeled from China, it's from China, and I'm not so confident in their practices of growing food and what chemicals and pesticides they might use. So I always buy organic garlic. Um, so maybe some garlic. I don't know how deep the roots would need to go for that. I have no idea, but I could look into it. But more likely something like mint, because it would do two things, or basil. You could get a nice natural air freshener because every time you go over a bump or you turn your fan on for your dashboard, you're going to get that smell wafting into your cabin area. So it's like a natural deodorizer, air freshener. That's the major thing. And of course, if you can grow something that you can actually eat, like, mint, you can make mint tea. Basil they use for cooking. I'm not a chef, so kind of the wrong guy to be asking, but I know there's thyme and rosemary. There's all kinds of herbs you could grow. Of course, you're not going to get much in that small space, but might be something worth doing. At the very least, it would act as a nice air freshener. Now, of course, again, I would definitely want to make sure that there's no water leaking out and destroying the dashboard of my van. But it's an idea. Uh-oh, penguin dance again, huh? Are you a penguin or a robot?
Penguin.
Is that the noise penguins make?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sounds like a goat. I thought I'd give a little update on my Facebook situation. I had started a Facebook page a few months ago, One Awesome Inch, and I decided that I'm probably going to close it down. I just don't have the time to invest and to make it a worthwhile endeavor. And I'm kind of the viewpoint that if I'm going to do something, I should try to do it with a modicum of effort so that you have a decent result. I also started an account under the name Van Partment. And I really wanted to have One Awesome Inch and be able to comment and participate on Facebook using that handle. But Facebook won't let me. They say it's not a real name, blah, blah, blah. So basically what I've done is I've created a name that sounds like One Awesome Inch, but is not. And what I've done is I've spelt it W-O-N, one, and then awesome, inch, all one word, A-W-E-S-U-M-I-N-C-H. Maybe they think it's a Korean name, One Awesome Inch, I don't know. But, you know, they're letting me get away with it. So that is my new Facebook name. And I've been on Facebook now with that for about 2 or 3 weeks. And the One Awesome Inch moniker, I'm going to probably remove that as well and just use the W-O-N version. So if you see me on there, say hello. The main Facebook pages I like to use are, what's the first one called? One's just called Van Dwellers, and the other one is Van Dwellers Live in Your Van. Van Dwellers, live in your van. And they both have about 5,000 subscribers, I guess you call it. And I like Facebook. I mean, you get to see pictures, you get to communicate with real people. There's not a bunch of advertising everywhere. It's good. So it's just another way to keep in touch with people.
Hello, my name is Horsey. I'm a present for One Awesome Inch's daughter for Christmas. Do you think she's gonna like it? She wanted a horsey.
Anyway, guys, that's about do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night.